Hello. Please hit like button and subscribe my channel. Also press bell icon for future video notifications. Thanks.
The perils of machine learning, using computers to identify and analyze data patterns, such as in facial recognition software, have made headlines lately. Yet the technology also holds promise to help enforce federal regulations, including those related to the environment, in a fair, transparent way, according to a new study by Stanford researchers. The analysis, published this week in the Proceedings of the Association of Computing Machinery Conference on Fairness, Accountability and Transparency link is external, evaluates machine learning techniques designed to support a U.S. Environmental Protection Agency (EPA) initiative to reduce SEV. It reveals how two key elements of so-called algorithmic design influence which communities are targeted for compliance efforts and, consequently, who bears the burden of pollution violations. The analysis, funded through the Stanford Woods Institute for the Environment's Realizing Environmental Innovation program, is timely given recent executive actions link is external calling for renewed focus on environmental justice. Machine learning is being used to help manage an overwhelming number of things that federal agencies are tasked to do, as a way to help increase efficiency, said study co-principal investigator Daniel Ho, the William Benjamin Scott and Luna M. Scott Professor of Law at Stanford Law School. Yet what we also show is that simply designing a machine learning-based system can have an additional benefit. Pervasive noncompliance. The Clean Water Act aims to limit pollution from entities that discharge directly into waterways, but in any given year, nearly 30% of such facilities sell. In an effort to have this type of noncompliance by 2022, EPA has been exploring the use of machine learning to target compliance resources. To test this approach, EPA reached out to the academic community. Among its chosen partners, Stanford's Regulation, Evaluation and Governance Lab (Reg Lab), an interdisciplinary team of legal experts, data scientists, social scientists and engineers that Ho heads. The group has done ongoing work with federal and state agencies to aid environmental compliance. In the new study, Reg Lab researchers examined how permits with similar functions, such as wastewater treatment plants, were classified by each state in ways that would affect their inclusion in the EPA National Compliance Initiative. Using machine learning models, they also sifted through hundreds of millions of observations, an impossible task with conventional approaches, from EPA databases on historical discharge volumes, compliance history and permit-level variables to predict the likelihood of future severe violations. They then evaluated demographic data, such as household income and minority population, for the areas where each model indicated the riskiest facilities were located. Devil in the details. The team's algorithmic process helped surface two key ways that the design of the EPA compliance initiative could influence who receives resources. These differences centered on which types of permits were included or excluded, as well as how the goal itself was articulated. In the process of figuring out how to achieve the compliance goal, the researchers first had to translate the overall objective into a series of concrete instructions, an algorithm, needed to fulfill it. As they were assessing which facilities to run predictions on, they noticed an important embedded decision. Please support my channel to grow by pressing subscribe button and the bell icon. We will notify you technological news. Thank you.